Hi, good evening, Club President, Club President, fellow Toastmasters, and especially to you, Gabriel. Thank you for such a visually engaging, such a wonderful speech. What I like when you started is how you start out with a question, like this. Does everyone like Gabriel's speech? Raise your hands. Yes, yes, yeah. You started with a question, so what it does is brings the audience, brings up their enthusiasm for your speech. Talking about enthusiasm, Gabriel, your enthusiasm was really up there. I love it so much. Because you were talking about your home country, you're so enthused about the topic. It really shows in your voice, in your vocal variety, even though it's not very obvious to all of us here. But I can tell through your tone and through all the words that you say, how you say it, you are really passionate about your home country. And of course, your slides and your visuals. The slides here, you show us the Mount Butter, beef rendang, of course. We love food. So if you show us food here, that's it. Oh. Now, it's visually engaging, of course. Of course, there are things to improve about your speech, and I want to point them out here. First is your gestures. It's good that you walked out to the front to get closer to the audience, but because you're holding this clicker here on your left hand, on your right hand. Are you right-handed? Yeah, so you might want to hold it on your left hand closer to the computer. So it doesn't have to be your master hand, just the hand that is closer to the computer. So you don't have to, like that. Keep moving back. Don't sprain your shoulder. And of course, if you hold it here, you have your master hand to do gestures that you want to do. So if you do gestures with your master hand, because it's your master hand, you do it naturally. So you can do things like the mountain like this, or you can even do bigger gestures like hiking. I like how you call back to her speech on hiking. So you can do gestures like hiking, small gestures here and there. And also, one thing to note is your purpose of the speech. You might say your purpose is to explain to everybody what is Bali, but I think the purpose of your speech is to entice us, encourage us to go to Bali, isn't it? Bali is such a wonderful, beautiful country. So if you change the purpose of a speech to entice people to go to Bali, to visit Bali, I think it would be a better speech for you. And lastly is your call to action. It ties in with the purpose of the speech. So if you know the purpose, a strong purpose to ask people to, hey, go to Bali. Of course not like, hey, go to Bali. But if you can add a call to action, a stronger call to action, you can say, Bali is only 1 hour away. What are you waiting for? Go buy the air ticket now. Scoot. It's only $50, $100. Go buy it now. So it's a strong call to action for people to go home and think about it, maybe do it, maybe really buy an air ticket home. So in conclusion, Gabriel, your speech was very engaging, well developed, well delivered, and you are well on your way to become a better speaker. Thank you very much.